Hey, what's up, guys? How are we doing today? So, I just this is gonna be really brief. What I'm gonna talk about, I probably already talked about it a bunch of times. Just this will be a little different. It's about when let's just do a certain scenario. Say, like, I know everyone is talking about. I remember people talk about the Blueface and the Krishan situation. Mind you, I don't know these people at all, and there have been other situations we could talk about where, say, the person that is provoking the other person, or maybe it's like they know what to say and they say certain things to try and reaction get a reaction out of them, knowing that most likely it's going to be a negative reaction, right? These people, they'll do this, right? And then the person that is being reactive and they're letting their anger get the best of them. They're cursing, they're yelling, maybe even get to the point where they're getting like violent, perhaps, right? The person that actually was like provoking them, gaslighting them, trying to they're being contradicting. They are like being antagonizing. That person who actually made the person act the way that they're acting, right? They will be seen as like the victim, and they will also play dumb because they'll be like, well, I don't know why they're being so mean, and I don't know why they're yelling at me like that. Like, I don't know why they're trying to hurt me. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, and they'll be seen as the good person. Like, they did nothing wrong. This person that they're getting this reaction out of is hurting them, right? When in actuality, if you look at it and you stand back and look at that situation, right? This person was able to make themselves look like the innocent person or the angel in the situation. And then the other person that's reactive, and you can physically see the anger and the rage, they're seen as the evil person. When, yes, both people may have done some things. However, if you look at it, step back and look at it, that person that's calm, but they just seem like they're not doing anything wrong, that person actually is the evil person. That is the provoker. That is a messed up person as well. Because it's like what they're doing is a very dangerous game. They're just doing it calmly, so it's easy for them to fly under the radar, and it seems like they're not doing anything wrong. And unfortunately, if a lot of people co-sign this behavior, or they don't see the bigger picture, especially you're not looking into things, or those people that say it's not that serious, this and that, all these things, it's like, yeah, it'll go over your head. So yeah, these people you have to be very dangerous of, and they'll antagonize you, say you're being sensitive, all this stuff, and they'll know what buttons to push to try and get a reaction out of you. And they are just as guilty, is what I'm saying, just as guilty than the person that's like raging and yelling and stuff and being all loud. Just as fucking guilty. So you have to be very careful. And that is what I see kind of in this Blueface Krishan situation. Everyone's so, yeah, Blueface was the victim, and it's like, it's so sad that he could just do that, and then he has the looks. So everyone's gonna take his side and everything, but literally they don't see what he actually did to Krishan. Some people don't. However, yes, she's guilty. Yes, she should not have been drinking and smoking, doing things while she had a child. Clearly, there are underlying issues with her. However, she needed help, and no one got it for her. And that's unfortunate that things happen how they happen with a child. So you don't know. Like I said, you don't know these people. That's just what you get from just seeing things online. When you look at certain people, it kind of tells a lot about themselves. That's just what I see, and people can see things with me and looking at my stuff online. But that's what I'm getting from that situation. And then I've just dealt with this in my own personal life as well, so I just know, like, damn, yeah, just know. I just know someone that's like just trying to push you, and it's sad. It's sad. It's a terrible cycle. It's a terrible cycle. It's not, and you're trying to keep your cool, but it's like how sometimes it's hard to keep your cool, man, when someone's like really just like trying so hard to misunderstand you and make you look crazy. But yeah, let me know what you think. I just think it's very annoying, all the D sucking everyone's doing with the blue face dude. It's like, can y'all take his thing out of y'all mouth? Like, y'all gonna choke. It's just, some of y'all just, come on now. Now, I respect the dude for his, he came out with this silly song. It's funny. I reacted to it on my other TikTok. It's funny. The dude's pretty hilarious. It looks like, he could be turning a new leaf. A person does that to you. However, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. It's just, everyone's just bashing Chrisean. And I think most of it is because I get it. A child was hurt in the process, but both of them equally did weird stuff, even with the children. Okay, so the best thing they could do is just get better. And I guess it seems like he's trying to get better. It seems different. Cool, whatever. I'm gonna have fun, and then hopefully Chrisean. Because I saw this old picture of Chrisean, y'all, and I was so sad because I was like, you guys, she looks so different in her. I think this was when she was in her athletic fit. Like, she just looks so different, y'all. And I was just like, no, look at what happened to this girl. And it's like, sometimes weight gain can happen, stress, and then having a baby can do these things. It's just like I just know everyone's saying like, oh no, look what happened to her, look what he did to her. And I'm like, okay, cool. None of this matters now. When now is what you can do now to get better, and she could get back to that, or a different version of that. It can happen for anybody. Anything's possible. It's just both parties have to understand the role that they played. Nobody is the victim. I don't know. It's like the main victim here is the child, and there is some blame to be put on both parts. But we can't just put it all on one person. I do not like that. I do not like that. So you guys let me know what you think about this video, about people that like provoke you and try to do certain things to get a reaction out of you. And it's kind of like you have to kind of hold strong and not give in to your anger. And I get it. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. You have to it's like you have to go silent. That's the best thing you can do, is just go silent, try to stay calm, take a deep breath. It's like, when the person is trying to push you, you have to like calm down. And this could be with a friend, family member, relationship. It really shouldn't be coming from your significant other. If it is, I need to have a conversation. And if they keep doing it, it's like you might have to just let it go, because it's like they shouldn't have to deal with that. That's not fair to them. They shouldn't have to feel like it's a battleground when you guys are getting into something, or something. A little issue could be resolved if someone just takes accountability instead of trying to double down. It's so sad. Shouldn't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this video. That was just on my mind, and just had a situation where someone was pissing me off. So I'm just kind of like, I had to go and clear my head. I had to go and drive because I'm getting irritated. It's like, yeah, this person's actually just trying to piss me off. Side note, this is kind of random. Don't y'all hate it? I don't like it when people say that they're joking, and then it's like, oh, you can't tell that I'm joking. It doesn't sound like you're joking. But then they also say, oh, there's every truth to every joke. And it's like, okay, so you're talking shit. You're not just joking. It's like, I hate that. I'll do another short video explaining that. But anyways, peace. Y'all have a good night. Bye.